Welcome back to the Sharpshooter Sports Talk. I'm your humble and gracious host, Mr. Brinsky Sharp, on the ones, the twos, threes, fours, and the fives, and the six. Appreciate everybody being up in here tonight, man. We back, and we are what they like to call it, Christmas Eve. Well, birthday eve of my birthday, everybody, and I'm going live tomorrow for Munshawn Sales for his commitment, man. So definitely appreciate everybody. If y'all can join in on that live too tomorrow. So definitely appreciate it. Man, y'all already know I'm already in here with my guy, the one and only Alabama A&M's own and graduate, who got a lot to say to y'all at the beginning, man. Which he just told me. Y'all show your love for our brother and friend, Coach Shawn.
Much love to the chat, man. Bino, Travel Panil, what up with your boy? Travel Panil, you're gonna appreciate this one, bro. Make sure you strap in for this one, man. They been on my homies, been on my head for this one, bro. No diddy, but been on my head for this one. Much love to everybody in the chat, man.
Well, man, you go ahead, man. Well, matter of fact, let me shout out to everybody that's up in here, man. Definitely appreciate y'all coming in here. Larry Lord up in here, Latoya up in this thing, man. Canes, what's going on with you, brother? Jacory up in this thing. I think I seen it. Steven said KB birthday was yesterday. I don't know how to miss that. Shout out to KB, man, and definitely got to text him happy belated birthday because I did not know. So definitely shout out to the homie birthday. KB. Definitely. What's going on with you, bro? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Of course, Steven up in this thing, man. Vols up in this thing, man. Everybody come on up. Let everybody know we up in this thing. We are here. I'm trying to get it. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Y'all already know. Don't come in nobody's house and not hit the like button. It's so easy or whatnot. But, man, Coach Shawn, I'm going to let you. Oh, and Kim. Can't forget about Kim. What's going on, Kim? Good to see you. Always. Now, go ahead and let the folks know what you had to tell them, man. Explain yourself.
So be sure. As usual, big shout out to everybody in the chat. I see my partners in here. Yep. So check it out. So B Sharp dropped a video. Was it last week, B Sharp?
I think it was not even last week, probably like Monday.
Okay,
maybe Monday.
It was, and I was talking about the Chris Henry kid from Ohio State, kid that I really respect. You know, kid. I wasn't comparing him to Julio, but what I was saying was his dominance was similar to Julio's. And during that video, now before I preface this, because I ain't gonna give my partners a satisfaction, bro. You know what I'm saying? Remember when we was in college, this was 20 plus years ago, bro. You feel me? That had to be 2000. Trout Panil. That had to be what 2006, 7, when Julio and Boo was in high school. I said 07 because see we graduated A&M, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I said about 07. They had to be about 2007, right? We had been out of college a few years, very shortly. So, during the video, I said we witnessed Julio, which we did, but I made a mistake and said I ain't gonna call it a mistake. It's just a bad recollection. Yeah, about 07. So my partners over to the house maybe the day after B Sharp dropped it. I don't even know where they saw it at. I don't have Instagram, so I don't know where they saw it. So they over to the house. We drinking some adult beverages, grilling, and shout out to my homeboy Kelvin. You know what I'm saying? K-Love, Wyndham, Lawton, Oklahoma's finest. Redstone Arsenal, Sergeant Major, Kevin Wyndham, should I say, and my homeboy Rodnell. You know what I'm saying? We call him Rodnell. His name is Rodney Howard, straight from Foley, Alabama. By way of Livingston. I'm supposed to put that in there, wherever the hell Livingston is. So they got to telling me, bro, you know in that video you was wrong. That's what you talking about. We didn't see Julio play no Decatur. I said, you a lie. I went with you. You drove. They like, bro, you bugging. We saw Julio play who the hell I said it was? Bishop Sidney Lanier. Sidney Lanier.
Sidney Lanier. Shout out to the Gump.
here. I remember I know this is Decatur because Tripreneur. Chris was with us that night. Chris McLean. Chris was with us. But Chris didn't go to Foley with us. So that's how they got me. I'm like, damn, Chris wasn't with us. Right? So that Julio game and the facts still remain now. The facts still remain. Everything I said was spot on. It's just games started to run together after. So big shout out to my homeboy right now, former DB, Alabama University. You know what I'm saying? Livingston and Foley. And shout out to my brother Kevin Wyndham, Lawton, Oklahoma, wide receiver, my brothers, my teammates, my former brothers, my present brothers, for straightening Coach Shawn out. Because I argued with them boys for the longest that it was. But when Chris was not with us in Foley, Chris went with us the very next week. That was the playoffs, and Chris was hooked up with us trying to put it the very next weekend. That's when we went to Cater to see them play Benjamin Russell. They played Benjamin Russell, and it was like an overtime game or something, if I can remember. But they ended up winning. We went to see Boo in Decatur over there in Decatur at Ogre Stadium. But after years of this is a PSA to all the kids out there. If you watching and you 21 years old and you go to college, please don't take part in drinking the liquids, especially when you go to college and drinking the bottom shelf, the Skulls, the pop-offs,
the aristocrats.
Because when you get 40-something years old, it all run together.
Well, it might well go ahead and start running together for me, man. Because
I apologize to be sharp. That was not Foley and Decatur. It was actually Foley and Decatur in two separate games that we did see. Shout out to my partners in the chat. Shout out to my homies who wouldn't let me live it down. And Coach Shawn memory is good, but not great.
Dwight with the hunch punch. Hey, man. Hey, you know something. You know something, man. I'm telling you. Boy, I used to get loose in that thing for real. Hold on, man. And I see Steven gave up right here with this $5 super chat. Appreciate you, Steven. Said, keep grinding with great information, man. Hey, man, I got the best minds, man. I feel like on these YouTube streets, and the world gonna know who they are, man. I'm just hosting the show. And like Coach Shawn says, best show, it's gonna get there, man. I don't feel like we got a long way to go for it to be the best, but I got the best minds easily, no question about it. But yeah, man, definitely appreciate everybody, man. Like I told y'all, man, birthday is tomorrow, so we going up today and tomorrow. So definitely show your love to your boy all the way through. May even drop a little cash out so y'all can send your boy a little something, little chump change. But we're gonna get right into the show. We talking about the SEC Media Day attendees, man. I don't know if Coach Shawn seen the list of people that's gonna be there, but I'm just gonna pull it up here for y'all. You see that, Coach Shawn?
Let me widen it out a little bit. Yeah, I got you.
Well, for us, of course, we got Xavier Brown, Ryan Coleman Williams. Still getting used to that. Bray Hubbard going for us. See, me and Tez yesterday when I was driving, we was trying to guess like each team, like who was going to attend for us. And I ain't gonna lie, I think if memory served me correctly, I think I got Alabama's right. I felt like ours was pretty obvious. His, I didn't think was so obvious, but anybody on this list surprise you?
Not really, man. That's about who I expected. I do believe if what's the young man who got hurt? Number 20 who got hurt early in the season, who came back this year.
Number 20 that got hurt. For whose team?
Marine Latham, I believe it was. I do believe if he had been healthy and tried to come back to Alabama, I do believe he would be there too, being such an older guy, instrumental guy that got hurt early. But I think they got it right, man. Bray Hubbard, Bray's been there for a while, longer than most of those guys in the secondary. Obviously, Ryan is your star on offense, and Zabin is your star on defense. I don't believe you could put a quarterback in there because the quarterback, either one of them, has not garnered the respect yet of the team. You don't even know who the starter is, and I think it would have sent a horrible message to send a quarterback. to the other quarterback. So I said I think these three is about as good as you can find.
Yeah, I think the same thing because everybody is very respectable at their position, especially Bray. Bray definitely gonna be a team captain. I expect Xavier to be a team captain. Even Ryan. I've seen a lot of maturity out of him too. So a lot of these guys, I'm really was shocked for Auburn because one name that I was expecting to see on here because I was telling Tez about it, I was expecting to see like Xavier Atkins on here. I was like, damn, Xavier Atkins ain't up there. And he was kind of surprised that Champ Anthony was there. Not saying he wasn't good. He was just shocked that Xavier wasn't up there. He said if he's healthy, he can make an impact, but he just wasn't 100% sure like he was gonna play or whatnot. And then at the same time, with South Carolina, Dylan Stewart went on there or whatnot. So that would shock me too. I was like,
Fact.
oh, Dylan Stewart not on there.
Yeah, man.
So you never know with these SEC media days and how this stuff may go and how people feel about these players and everything. So
Facts. That's
yeah.
100% facts, man. When I look around, shout out to you, boy. Shout out to you, man. Love you, for sure, man. Oh no, I just happen to see it. Much love, brother. I mean, when you look around, when you look at these teams, man, for me, it really wasn't no surprises, man. When you look at Georgia, Drew Bobo, Gunner, Raylan, I mean, it's really no surprises as far as the better team. Texas, obviously Arch, obviously Colin. You gotta bring your veterans. You gotta bring the kids who put it down for you in the past, and the kids that's actually played and done something. It is sort of shocking, like you just said about Auburn, but I do believe with a brand new coaching staff, these coaching staff are starting everybody from scratch. And I mean, say what you want, but he has familiarity with Byron Brown. I mean,
I think that was obvious. I think that was obvious gonna have.
Right. What I mean, does it send a good message? Does it, it's hard to put my finger on when it comes to Auburn, being that that's a new coach. How does he pick his captains? How does he pick his, new coach coming in? He's bringing some of his luggage, if you will. That's very, 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 that's a difficult situation right there, man. And I'm just glad we're not in that.
Oh yeah. And it was like the same thing last year, man, with whatchamacallit, Ty coming in. I didn't expect Ty to be up there, even though I felt like he was gonna be the starter. I was just like, I don't think if he was going to be up there, they would have announced him being the starter. They just not gonna just bring anybody and everybody up there. But
Right.
yeah, it's certain guys that I've seen on here that I was kind of surprised about. Even some guys I know that we recruited that was up here, like Aaron Carter with Tennessee. We was very heavy on him, and I thought we was going to get him at the last minute. Yeah, man, it's gonna be an interesting SEC media day because everybody and their mama gonna be down there ready to get some coverage and everything. We got Rep One up in here.
Much love, Rep One.
So y'all already know that's Jonathan and them showing love, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe over there. I'm gonna say some of these questions too. Hold on. Shout out to Vols. Hold on, because I'm gonna bring this back up anyway. Hold on, let me.
Coach to give his record prediction. 2026.
Shout out to Vols for the $9 super chat. He said, B-Shark, can you ask Coach to give his Alabama A&M record prediction for the 2026 season? I will be at their first game in Atlanta. Oh, man, you'll be right there with them.
Yeah, I'll be down there, man. Good. Hey, big shout out to you, Vols, man. Big shout out to you, bro. I think they're gonna go by 8-4, man. I think I can count at least 2 to 3 for sure losses they're gonna get. They still young in the offensive defensive line. They brought some kids in, but some of the kids they brought in young themselves, man. I think it's going to take them about another year to get to that 9-10 win plateau. Quarterback is going to pull some wins out for him if he can stay healthy. Seeing that cat, man, on the quad, and he that boy look like if you blow, he'll go flying. That boy is skinny. He tall as hell. He about 6'6", but that rascal like he about 160 pounds, man. But I know he's not. He probably about 190, maybe. That rascal look paper thin, man. So I think it's gonna take him about another year. They got a young quarterback who's gonna push him, though. They got a young quarterback who took over last year that's gonna push him. I think they're gonna go 8-4 this year. And next year is when you'll see the difference because they got a young team, man. Very, very young team. And they're gonna win some games they're not supposed to. They may drop a few here and there, but it's gonna be exciting. I think next year is really gonna tell the story, though. Thank you, Vols. I appreciate you, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely, most definitely on that one, Vols, definitely. But also, since we talking about SEC Media Day, I'm about to say, and y'all participated in this too. What do you expect? Like, what do you want to hear? Because, like, in a way, SEC Media Day, everybody sound right. Because we usually call this talking season anyway. Everybody's right during talking season. Hell, even we right. We batting 1,000. Like, what do you want to hear guys to say? What they gonna coach the board to say, Ryan or anybody to say that will make you feel comfortable, even though you still got to see it before the season starts.
Shout out to Dwight. Shout out to Ephraim.
Shout out to Dwight. But what do you expect? What do you want to hear come out their mouth that would make you feel like, okay, they got my attention? But of course, you got to still see it on the field. But what do you want them to say?
Honesty, man. I don't want to hear, none of the we've been disrespected. The polls disrespect. I don't care about that. I just don't hear no talking. Meaning don't sell me no dreams, man. It's time out for that. Just be honest. We're young. We didn't play well. We got our asses whipped the last time y'all saw us. Just be on. Let me tell you something, man. Strength comes from humility. Humility comes from humbleness, right? You get your ass. Well, what's up, Coach Karl? Much love to you, Eric D, Coach Karl, everybody, man. Jonathan and them, Marvin, Jonathan, and Coach Karl, and everybody, man. Much love to everybody. But strength comes from that, man. If you humble, tell the truth. If you get beat, you got beat. To a casual fan, even if Alabama got beat like that, we'll never kind of, I guess, we don't like to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I don't remember seeing Alabama get beat like that. And you have to talk about it because it was the last game that they played. Sure, it was last season, right? But is this team going to be better? Is this team going to be worse? I have not a clue. The only thing I can tell you is the facts. Remember, no matter how much you're a fan, no matter how much I'm a fan, no matter how much I love them, hate them, whatever, the truth is in the details, man. And the details are we have a brand new quarterback, a brand new offensive line, a brand new offensive line coach. All that stuff got to come together. And it's going to be some bumps in the road, but they're talented. That's the good thing about it. We are very talented, but so is everybody else, unfortunately, in the conference we play in.
Yep.
So I just want to hear them tell the truth. Don't sell me no dream. Don't go Dabo on me. The rest of y'all, they disrespecting us. Don't do that. Just get up there and tell the truth, man. The last time y'all seen us, we didn't play well. We embarrassed ourselves. We embarrassed the culture. We embarrassed the history of the school. We embarrassed the football team. We trying to right that ship. Just get up there and tell the truth. Work hard. Let that loss drive you to be better. And do what you do best, man. Let's play football. Just don't sell me a dream. Just get up there and tell the truth about it, and everything else will take care of itself.
Yeah. Now I feel the same way as you, man. Just don't sell me a dream. You can be honest. I'm about to say honesty ain't never hurt nobody. Well, a lot of people feel like honesty is hating it in a lot of ways. We experience that from people on these YouTube streets and these Twitter streets. Shout out to all the haters, and I hope you feel very uncomfortable. because I ain't gonna even go there. But yeah, man, I just like honesty from these guys when they go up there. You ain't gotta oversell it. Like,
Yeah,
oh man, this gonna be the best thing ever. Or we've been grinding and grinding all year because we holding on to every word you're saying. Because
facts.
once the season start, it's gonna really be a tell all of everything. I don't know how anything's gonna go on the offense end. On the offensive end, I feel great on the defensive side because we just adding pieces. I think we're gonna have one of the best secondaries in the country. I feel like everybody's getting another year under their belt. They keep maturing. They keep learning Kane Womack's system and everything. So they getting all the players that they like. I'm hearing a lot of great things. Shout out to Justin Smith and Clint Lamb and all those guys putting great information out there with guys on the team. And Caleb Wilson, is it Caleb Wilson? That's why I said I'm still learning some of the new guys. The linebacker that we got out of Virginia Tech, hearing great things about him.
Caleb Woodson.
Woodson.
Yeah.
Woodson. Okay. That's why I say Wilson. I say Woodson. Caleb Woodson is doing great in camp. Like he's gonna be big time. And that's good because we got somebody that's a veteran, even though he's coming from the ACC. Hopefully he can adapt to the SEC. We can get a lot out of him. A lot of guys on the D line that we replaced. Some guys about to get their first reps up there. So man, I'm pretty excited, and I really can't wait to see how London Simmons plays in his second season. Even though he played great in his first season as a freshman, so to see him being in that weight room, that nutrition program, and everything, learning the playbook, boy, I think he's gonna be a big part for us too. So man, yeah, it's gonna be really, really interesting. But outside of our team, because I know we can go on and on and on about our team. What if I had to say this? Out of all the teams that's going and players and whoever, who do you want to see come up there the most? Like anybody you want to see talk or anything?
Shout out to Bishop.
Oh, shout out to Bishop too, man. For the $3.33. Appreciate that, brother.
Shout out to Bishop, man.
Bishop, FDR, Lawton, Fort Steele, Oklahoma. Happy birthday, man. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, man. That's why I said it's tomorrow. We going up hard. We turning up hard tomorrow. Of course, I'm not going to work. So we doing a live stream for Marshawn sale. So everybody come through, turn up with your boy. I think Coach Karl gonna be on the live stream with me. Hopefully, Jonathan be on there with me. I hope you hear that, Jonathan. I hope Jonathan be on the live stream with me. I see Coach Karl right there. I know he gonna be on there. So Jonathan, I need you up there too. But and of course, you already know, man. If you ain't doing that, hop on up here too.
Coach. What time you going?
I have no idea. I think it's gonna be close. I'm gonna try to do it 30 minutes before he commit.
What time you committing?
I gotta find out. I'm gonna find out. Somebody find out for me real quick. Yeah, because I have it set for 10 a.m.
Yeah, I'll be at work. I'm gonna go ahead and get some hours tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, you go ahead and do that, man. We'll keep you entertained.
Facts, bro. I'll be tapped in. No, to Coach Karl's question, it's kind of what I was just about to say. To me, the most intriguing team is just who I was about to say to B Sharp's question. LSU. I want to see LSU come up there. I want to hear what they're saying. I want to hear what Lane Kiffin's saying. And I like TJ Daugherty. I mean, I want to see what they saying at LSU, man. I want to see the vibe. I want to see what the bravado or lack thereof is. I want to see, because you can always tell how a coach is coaching his kids by what they say at media day. You know, you can tell the humidity's there or the big chest is stuck out there. You know, you'll be able to tell. And I want to see what LSU is. LSU has the potential to go undefeated and whoop everybody. They also have the potential to be bad, you know, if it all don't come together. They got the talent. Now, does everything else fall into place? You know, if talent alone won it, Alabama would win a national championship every season. You know, since Texas would have won a national championship every season. You got to have that coaching with it. Development comes with it. And they could actually hit their stride and be successful, or it could go the other way. But the one thing about LSU, I will say, I think it's going to be really, really, really good for them, or really, really, really bad. I don't think it's going to be no in between. I don't think it's going to be a 9-3 season. I think it's going to be an 8-4 or 11-1. You know, one or the other. So the most intriguing team to me, Coach Karl, is LSU, bro, for a multitude of reasons. If you bring it down to the coaching standpoint, they potentially might be the most talented team in the SEC, and at certain positions, depth-wise, by far. Like when you look at what they got at the wide receiver room, bro, do y'all realize their third string receivers could start somewhere based off what they done? They got talent on top of talent. I can't even imagine what they paid for that roster. You know what I'm saying? Because LSU got talent, bro. When you look at what they've done, now they got a trigger man, but their trigger man has been beat up, has been broke up, has been injured. He's talented, but he hadn't put it all together just yet. Right? We all know how it go if you don't have that trigger man. Don't matter how much talent you got. So they're the most intriguing team to me, man. You know, how will it go for this team? LSU put all their eggs in one basket for this coach. Obviously for the roster that they got. And we're going to see what happens, man. Either they're going to love Lane after this season, or they're going to absolutely hate him. One of the two.
And definitely want to give a special shout out to Ephraim, because he said all of us owed him 50 push-ups, but I'm not going to blame them, Ephraim, for last week, because that was on me. I'm the one that got to start the show, so I got to hold myself accountable. So I'm going to do 10 sets. I said 10 sets. 5 sets of 10 tonight, man. And then I'm going to make sure I do it before the live stream. And definitely shout out to LaToya and Eric D for giving out the time. So it's 12 noon Eastern time and 11 a.m. Central time. So yeah, 10. I had 10, so I just push it up to 10:30. We're gonna talk about Cedrick Simmons some more, because we're gonna talk about him tonight too. Him flipping one of Coach Karl's. Man, him and Coach Karl. Matter of fact, big shout out before we even make it over there, because we're still gonna talk a lot more about this SEC Media Days. But shout out to Coach Karl and Coach Moody and Jonathan, especially Jonathan, going out there and putting a lot of coverage behind Cedrick, even though Coach Karl already told us about Cedrick millions and millions of times before it was even any type of light on this kid, any type of light. And I called it, even if I don't care whatever circumstances that I already know that I'm not going to say. If you don't know, you don't know. But even if them circumstances didn't happen, I still see my boy coming to Alabama regardless. So welcome, Cedrick, to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Still got to put pen to paper, but I don't think he's going anywhere, and he made the right choice. And I think Coach DeBoer and them, one thing I got to give them credit for, year since the beginning to now, they have been recruiting the state better and better every single year. Like, we may not like how they been attacking it, but it takes time, man. You just sometimes it just takes time to recruit this state. And then you got a guy like Derek Nitz, who knows this state like the back of his hand, which I said was my favorite hire outside of John Summerall down in Florida. Man, just getting Derek Nitz on that coaching staff, going all over this state. Man, Bama got a big future, man. I just hope we can bring it all together. So definitely want to get those guys they flowers. But go ahead.
Vols had a good question. He said, so LSU spent more money than Texas. I think they did, Vols. I don't know that to be true, but if I had to guess, I think LSU spent more money, man. They was some of the play, unless they just lied to players and got them for the cheap. I don't know. But some of the players they got, bro, they got multiple starters.
Trey Wilson is one of them. He got him from Florida.
At certain positions. They got guys like, it's unreal, man. It's unreal, bro. Yeah, man. Big shout out. we need to put some more respect on that, man. Because what B Sharp said cannot be understated, man. If you a child, a young kid out there, and you playing ball, and you don't feel like you getting the respect you deserve, and you know you can ball out, big shout out to Rep One, man. Everybody over there,
There
you
you
better
go.
tap in with them, because Cedrick, I didn't know who Cedrick was. Take me, for instance. I didn't know who the young man was. Right? Coach Moody, shout out to Coach Moody. I didn't know who the young man was. Coach Karl, Jonathan, these guys really pushed it out there. Coach Karl from the area, know everything about the area, coach there. Jonathan down there with Coach Karl doing his thing, coverage wise. Marvin and them putting their spin on it to make it spread tentacles. Hey man, you gotta tap in with Rep One, man. Tap in with those guys, because right now they doing it big. Even if nobody else tell you, I'm telling you this. They're doing it big, man. Shout out to Cedrick. Talented kid. That shot that John, I think it was John that got that shot where he caught the ball on the sideline, took it down the sideline, kind of snagged that thing. Man, that kid is talented, bro, and he gonna be on the field early. You know, just continue to do your thing, young brother. Don't get the big head. Remember what made you what you are, and stick to that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it can't be understated what those guys are doing over there. And you know, anything I can do to help them in this part of Alabama, you know, I got their back for sure. Love what they're doing with these kids, man. Love it.
Yeah, man, because that is just effing awesome. I don't think we understating that at all. That's why I said all the glamour now. Certain people like to take credit for said, and I got to give a special shout out to said, because he's the one that put in the work to get him to where he's at. I just want to give a shout out to the people that helped push him out there, especially, man, me being a fan and you being a fan from afar, just watching everything. And he's gonna be up here, ladies and gentlemen. You can mark my words. I'm gonna make sure he get up here before he goes to Bama. So hold me to that, so we can actually tell him in person how happy we are for him to be up here. Shout out to his family and everything, man.
Shout out to his family for sure.
That just major. It's just major just to get a kid like that. I'm talking about beating the drum. That's why I want to give Coach Karl, because he don't like to take credit. You want to give him so much credit, because I don't know how many times he was cussing his head off. Like, I don't know why he hasn't gotten an offer from Bama or anybody from the state or anything. And then it seemed like when them offers started coming, them big offers, now everybody want to pull up. So definitely shout out to him and his family. That's what I said, man. Can't say enough about that.
Facts.
Bishop with the 555. Appreciate you, brother. He said,
Much
we
love,
ready.
Bishop.
We ready. We ready for this fire. Hey, man, you need to come up here too, man, because I want to know how you feel about Oklahoma on
That's facts.
So yeah, man, if you got time, man, come up here, because I want to know.
Hey, Bishop. Go ahead, B Sharp. Go ahead.
No. I wasn't about to say nothing.
Bishop, I think B Sharp will agree with this. People sleeping on Oklahoma, man. I would love to be in Oklahoma's place right now. They sleeping on Oklahoma, returning quarterback. People hate on John Mateer, but John Mateer, before he got hurt, was giving people problems, bro. That defense gave us issues, cuz. So, hey, man, be mindful, bro. They got a lot of kids back over there, bro. All right, man. You know, I said right here last year, me, B Sharp, I think Jams was up here at that time, and told you about these certain teams. And I think the 3 we pick is the 3 we lost to.
One Tennessee, what was that one? Oklahoma, the one I was worried about.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely be on the lookout. So man, it's gonna be interesting.
That's facts.
So yeah, Bishop, just let me know if you want to come up here, because I really want to know, man, because Brent Venomar is building up there, man.
Facts.
I already knew the defense was gonna be up there. And you just year after year, because he keep bringing in that guy and another one of Coach Karl guys up there with him. So like, and it's just unfair. Like the talent that they getting up there.
That
So,
kid should be at Bama.
hey,
Man.
if you see a certain player go be a star in Oklahoma, just remember we didn't recruit him, but it's all right, man. We can't get them all. So I charged it to the game. We got said. So I'm still giving these guys time, man. We can't get them all. That's one thing I will say. We can't get them all. But I think the team for me, yeah, Lane is definitely one of them. Can't wait for him to come up there and speak. He's gonna be entertaining, and I know they're gonna be firing questions at him, like with the whole his comments about Ole Miss and everything about that, which I agree with. Well, I don't know why we're trying to everybody want to get certain people want to get sensitive about that topic down there, talking about, it ain't none of that going down here, but the history of it, man. Like, we ain't even got to go down there because we addressed that or whatnot. But they know what's real. We know what's real down there. We know how certain people of a certain age feel about their state.
The former players told you. I mean, if you don't believe them, who you gonna believe?
Matter of fact, even our state, we gotta really be honest. Like, certain stuff, man, you shouldn't even be scared to even talk about, and that's one of them, because it happened. We ain't about to act like it didn't happen, for sure. So it is what it is. But outside of that, I really want to see Pete Golden and them talk. I think that's gonna be interesting with Trinidad James. I said Trinidad James, Jesus Christ. Trinidad Chamberlain. Shout out to Trinidad James. That's why I said I don't know why.
Don't believe me, Jay. Watch.
Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me,
Jay. Watch.
Oh man, but Trinidad Chamberlain and Kawan Lacey, all them boys, man. I want to see how that one gonna be. Of course, Kirby going up there. I still think Kirby the best coach in the country, even though some of the experts, I don't know why, after 1 year, Cedrick, shout out to Kurt Cedrick having a national championship year. I don't know how he just become the best coach in college football. No, it takes time to be that.
That's facts.
But yeah, Bishop, I don't know if you heard me, man. Can you come up here? Oh, because I definitely want to get your take on something, man. Please come up if you can. But who else on there? Let me pull this list up one more time so I can remember.
I really want to hear Kirby. I want to hear Lane. And to me, Kirby, Lane, and Sark. You know, I care less about anybody else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, even Coach DeBoer. I love Coach DeBoer, but Coach DeBoer to me is boring as hell. Like, listen to his press conference, I fall damn asleep. You know what I'm saying? Love him as a coach, but press conferences, he needs some pepper or something. You know, I go to sleep on Coach DeBoer. I want to hear Sark. I know Lane is gonna be the center of attention now. He's taken over for Coach Saban. Lane is, watch the media behind Lane. If for nothing else, for the wrong reasons, you know, but they gonna be there, right? Kirby gonna be there because Kirby's Kirby. I think Kirby's being completely disrespected, man. Like, that's bad for the rest of us. You know, I don't know why people are so down on Georgia. I just question, do these folks you
remember what they were doing last year? Yeah, and I was like, bro, this still Kirby Smart over there, bro. I'm like, bro, I have no problem with Georgia. I absolutely hate Auburn, but we just got to be honest.
Facts, man.
Sometimes
it's like, bro, listen, Kirby won the SEC with probably his youngest team he's had in years. I want people to understand this, right? This man won the SEC with a very young football team, bro. And I keep hearing people say Georgia ain't Georgia. What does that mean? Bama ain't Bama. What does that mean? I don't understand what that means. All I can tell you is Georgia's going to be a force to reckon with. Anybody think they're not, you need to take some Midol. Straight up. You need to take some Midol. I don't even know what the hell Midol's for, but you need to take it. Georgia's going to be a problem. Don't ever fool yourself like Georgia's not going to be right there in the mix of this stuff. Texas is going to be right there, Georgia. But see, just for me, bro, Texas got all the talent. They got all, they take everything points in the right direction for them, right? This is a pivot to me as a fan. This is a pivotal year for Texas. To me, it's a pivotal year. You got all the receivers, you got the quarterback, you got the coach, you got the fan. Everything's right there for the taking, right? You got the schedule. I want to see what Texas do this year. You know what I mean? Shout out to J Mills. What's up, J Mills? Much love, Steven. What's up with y'all boys, man?
Oh yeah.
You see Bishop send the link.
Oh yeah, I send it to him.
Okay. So Texas is on the clock, man, for me, man. Texas, LSU, these teams are on the clock right now, right? They have all the resources, they have everything pointing their way to win, right, Coach Karl? They have everything to win. Hey, Bevo, I gotta agree with you. It's natty a bust for y'all, right? 10 wins ain't worth. I'll give you this, Bevo. Texas has entered the Alabama stratosphere and the Georgia stratosphere. What I mean by that is, I don't mean national championship wise. I mean expectation wise. Y'all can win 10 games. So what? Alabama win 10 games. We pissed off. Georgia win 10 games. They pissed off. That's Texas now. 10 games. Who cares? Y'all should win 10 games with your eyes closed. It is natty time, bro. It's natty time in Texas. Even you got to agree with that. Shout out to Bishop. You know what I mean? Even you got to agree with that, Bebo. It's natty time, bro. Right or wrong? I wonder what Bevo said about that. You're a true Texas fan. What is your expectation? What is your realistic expectation for Texas? Texas should be looking to natty. You got Arch Manning, right? This is his third year in school, second year starting. Hey man, 10 wins. SEC title, national championship. That's what it is. That's what it is, man.
Yeah. I think 10 wins can get you into the playoffs, especially this year with you having a 9-game SEC schedule. 10, you'll be 10-2. More than, I put it like this: you go 10-2 in this conference this year, especially with the schedule that they have. They're in the playoffs, so they get those 10 games. That's big time. And I got to welcome somebody to the show, man. Good friend of the show, good brother of the show. Y'all already know our friend and Oklahoma brethren, our good friend, Bishop Franks.
You know,
Man,
it's 7 weeks to game time. You better tighten up your bootstraps. No more looking behind us. Last year's gone. This year's ready. Lock and loaded. 2026.
What you thinking, Bishop? What you thinking about Oklahoma, man?
I got some pros and cons. I feel like we're really loaded on the defense. In some areas, we're 8 to 9 deep. And our back end, we have 6 deep on corners, safeties, and our linebackers, and then we got 9 deep on the D tackles, not D ends. D ends is 10. So, and just the thing about it is, a lot of that was playing on special teams last year, and then getting, I think Daniel Okoye, he got some spot deals, but I noticed one game when he's in Tennessee, they put him on the D line and he got a sack. And that ain't even his position.
Wow.
And now he's the one that ran 4.38 at Alabama, that deal camp they had. And now he's 257 now. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. We still I hear a lot of things about John Mateer, and the one thing I can value is that with one season underneath his belt in this Southeastern Conference, now he knows without a doubt you can't soft shoe. You better know what you're reading and make sure that you're seeing what you need to see and reading it correctly.
Bishop, I want you to remind everybody, if I could be so humble, be sharp.
Yeah,
remind
do
everybody.
do your thing.
Thank you, my brother. Oklahoma did this with, was it 2 or 3 freshman linemen, offensive linemen?
Right.
Starting.
Yeah.
Right.
Bro.
Starting.
Receivers hurt. A lot of those guys probably coming back. Man, the quarterback is back. The defense is still going to be the defense.
And even this caveat, check this out.
Yeah.
And with the tight end room that was below average.
Man.
And now all of a sudden it's been upgraded. Still got to prove it on the field, but let's just say we're better than we were last year at the tight end spot. And then Coach McCullum, documentation beat conversation with him. You just look out of his track record. He knows how to get running backs to 1,500 or more.
That's facts, man. Man.
So it's just a matter of putting in work. You know how it is. It's easy to talk about it, but hey, I'm ready to enough talking. I'm just ready to see it. And believe it or not, I think this year people are going to be surprised because from top to bottom, the Southeastern Conference is stout.
Yeah.
It's stout because we have a lot of teams that were losing close games, but they were battling.
Mm-hmm.
You have Vanderbilt. You had Mississippi State. You start thinking about that. You have Kentucky that's rebuilding and now has a culture that's moving in the right direction. Nobody is easy.
Yeah.
You better play your A game each and every game.
Let me ask him this last thing too, B. Shawn.
Man, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm listening to you, Bishop. I'm finna plug my computer up. Give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts on LSU. We all know you got to come together, right? But this is what I tell people. Yes, man, it got to come together. We all are aware of that. But if you got to start somewhere, right? You got to start somewhere. Hell, having that many players is a good start. Go ahead.
Right. I would say this about LSU. They're the dark horse because it's everything is so brand new and so many questions they had to answer so quickly. But the one thing I know about Lane Kiffin is he gets the most out of his teams.
That's a fact.
And the bottom line is it's not hard to recruit in Louisiana. And they got plethora of folks down there that can fill up that team. And the bottom line is that they go as far as their O-line goes, O-line and quarterback. And really that goes with the O-line because once the O-line and the running backs do their part, then the quarterback can come along and just be a game manager.
Mm-hmm. Facts, Mike McKinney, 100%.
That's why I was like, man, especially like, man, just to see what he built down there at Ole Miss, knowing how hard it is just to even get recruits down there at Ole Miss.
Yeah.
Now, of course, that team was already set up. They don't like to give Lane that credit because he didn't coach that team or whatnot. Those are his players. Everybody on that team is his. He the one that found.
Yep.
I can guarantee you. I can't remember who said it, but they said, and I even go higher than that. They said 95%. I think I'll go 98, 99%. Didn't know who the hell Trinidad Chambliss was at the start of the season.
That's facts.
Yeah.
And then we just supposed to get a credit to somebody else what Lane has built. Just his eye for talent to go down to a Division II school. I think it was Division II or Division III and bring him up and see what man, come on now.
Whoever heard of Ferris State?
I know, right?
I never heard of it in my life.
Never.
People to be honest, had they ever heard of that, hook them up to a lie detector. I guarantee you that probably 100 out of 100 people, maybe 1 or 2 probably heard of it. I never heard of it a day in my life. I don't even know where it's located.
Yeah, but it goes to show you that that's why what Rep One does is so important. You guys, you need to get behind them because understand the system was just to get us started, but I believe the NCAA has outgrown the stars because you can only get 32 five stars, and a lot of teams are starting to understand that you can build with 4 stars and 3 stars because a lot of 3 stars just haven't been in those certain satellite camps to be
Say
able
that
to be
again, Bishop.
evaluated.
Say that
So,
again, Bishop, because a certain friend of the show, Tez, don't want to believe that one point right there that is year after year, especially when you go look at the NFL. Go look at the guys. Like, you may have your certain 5 stars, like a Matthew Stafford that may stand out like
yeah,
that, or what not. I'm Pat Surtain.
yeah,
Those guys shine in the NFL. Derek Stingley Jr.
yeah.
But if you, and I can't remember who did it, and I'm gonna find it in a minute. Every year, they always, at least the year that I've seen, I ain't gonna say every year.
Mm-hmm.
The year that I seen it, they had the guys' rankings, like how many 5 stars made this, 4 stars, 3 stars, and below. Guess
Right.
what the most Pro Bowlers were? By a long shot. 3 stars and 2 stars. And it probably, I think it was more no stars than 5 stars in Pro Bowl. Like, man, if you can discover talent, man, that's why I said I'm gonna let you say that again for the people in the back.
Yeah. The real absolutely is that Quincy Morgan and Nagy are leading the camp because they really vet their recruiting. And I'm telling you, 3 stars, 4 stars and 3 stars is where it's at because really they haven't had the opportunity to get into the avenues necessary to get boosted up. And some of these 1 star, 2 stars are in the same thing, but they're just in the barrios and the hood. But they play ball just as strong as anybody else. That's a 5 star. So that's why I say sometimes I know for the longest we kept saying we 3 star you. They ain't saying it no more.
Facts.
you got wine that came in for RMT last year and just went off. So it's all about making sure that you vet your recruits and that what you see is the truth. And if you see the truth, go for it.
So we got Jay Mims on one of them Kane fans head. Kane standard 2025 is saying
Which
Bama
one?
9-3.
Yeah.
So let's talk about this, Kane Stan. If we talking football.
Gotcha.
You guys lost Carson Beck. You replaced him with a good quarterback in Darren Mensah, I think it is.
Good quarterback.
Yeah, he's a good quarterback. But here's my question. Duke ran a lot of 5 wide last year. A lot of 5 wide, a lot of empty. Miami don't really do that. Miami is sort of a 3 receiver set, run the football down here, single back. You know what I mean? 12 personnel. I mean, I know passers that don't like to play, that struggle in those kind of offenses because when they finally do pass the ball, they eager. They want to take what they can get, trying to fit the ball in where it don't belong.
Yeah.
Hey, man, listen. A lot can go right with a quarterback of that talent. A lot can go wrong. You know what I mean? I mean, Miami should be pretty good, right? They should be pretty good. Y'all don't that conference y'all play in doesn't pose very much competition for you. Maybe Clemson, maybe slightly Louisville should be better. Maybe, I guess.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. You got to play Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Your most fierce competition came from Texas A&M. It came from the SEC teams. I mean, Miami should be good. You guys should win 10 games by sheer definition of you playing the ACC. You don't have to play an Alabama. You don't have to play a Georgia. You don't have to play a Florida. You don't have to play an LSU. You don't have to play a Oklahoma. You don't have to play a Texas. You know, but I don't know, man. You know, B Sharp and them will tell you we have some really intense quarterback conversations. I think with the way y'all play football, you don't need Mensa to do a lot. But we'll see, brother. I mean, we'll see, man. You know, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, man. That's why I said, and definitely shout out to Coach Hayes. That's why I said he mentioned somebody coming on the show, man. It's been long. That's why I said before the season come up, man, he is going to be on here. And of course, we're gonna talk about the Canes. The Canes is like one of my second team in college football. So I don't even like to talk bad about them. Like, I just like them because of the old players for the most part.
He could come on that final show, be sure.
He would
make a good Canes.
I got you.
Oh yeah. I'm glad you said that. So yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah,
man. Hey man, look at you.
He would make a good Canes argument.
Oh yeah. And so, man, for me, just especially getting in arguments with certain Miami guys, like, bro, y'all got to win your conference. I never knew they never won the ACC, even though they joined the ACC late. It was sometime in the 2000s, if I'm not mistaken, because I know they was in the Big East for the longest. So I know they won Big East titles and all that, but they never won an ACC title. Is crazy up to this point, and it's like the best they have been since like 2023. That's the best they have been.
It's facts.
So to just act like we just the bottom of the barrel compared to them, I'm like I don't see Ruben Bain or Mesidor walking through that door next year. Those guys made a huge. You take one of those guys, if not both of them off the team, y'all don't make it that far in the playoffs. Those are just facts. I believe y'all stayed in the national championship. I believe you should have won the national championship game. As many chances of defense gave, especially with the way they made what's my man name? Mendoza look in that game. He just had certain moments that he capitalized on that helped them win. But overall, he struggled.
Yeah, he did. He did.
So, hey, Miami, that was y'all chance. And don't get me wrong. What I believe what Mario Cristobal is doing down there is great. Yeah. Because I know he's going to get the hog mileage down there on the line because that's his specialty. And that's why the old line looks so good and they're going to keep looking good because that's his specialty. I know he's going to still get them boys. And I pray to God he don't have no lock on South Florida. He get a lock on South Florida, it may be over with. I don't all that talent down there, man. I'm woo. If he gets a hold, especially these kids that I'm seeing down there with no haircut, Nick, Amir, Mari Spears, and Braylon Wright. If you keep those guys at home, if y'all don't know those guys, go see those guys.
Go see those guys. No doubt.
If those guys stay home, Miami gonna win them one. I would give them one. I'll be shocked they don't win. Yeah.
I'll say this, man.
Oh, they played in it. Oh, they played in it. I'm talking about actually win it. That's crazy, Kate. That's crazy, Jacoby. But my fault.
No, you good, brother. I'll say this, man, and let me toot my Bama. You know, I don't. You know, y'all can be honest. I never come up here tooting the Bama horn. I'm just a football guy.
Oh yeah.
But if I gotta agree with my brother Jay Mims, man. If we gonna talk football, right? Not fandom, football, right? We get it.
Hold on, before you get in there, gotta bring up the guy, man. He want to hop on in here with his studious glasses. Glasses. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all show your love for he's on the block right now. He literally on the block. Y'all show your love to Coach Karl. What up, man?
Coach Karl?
Not much, man. How y'all doing?
You see how studious he looks.
Chilling.
He's very studious.
I was just about to get my I was about to toot our horn just a little bit. You know, we don't never do that, Coach Karl, but we gotta be honest, man. Like we get it, right? I'm gonna say what Jay Mims is saying. I'm just gonna say it in a different way. We get it, brother. We get it. A lot of fans around the world, and we love all y'all, man. We love you to come on over, take part, and talk crazy. We love it, right? But if we gonna talk football, can you keep it football just for 2 minutes? We get it. Bama hadn't been Bama of the old in the last couple of years. No problem, right? We got a new coach a couple of years ago. We hadn't been, Saban-esque since then. We made the playoffs with this guy. Cool, right? But let's just talk turkey for just 2 minutes. If we're being honest, there's not a university in the history of college football that can say something bad about Alabama outside of y'all ain't Bama no more. That's all you can say. Alabama just recently won 200 games and only lost 29 in 17 years. Let me say that again to every football fan. They just won 201 games and only lost 29 with 6 national championships and 9 SEC championships. That man had almost as many titles as he did losses. Almost. Bro, if you're a real football fan and you like football, you can't hate on Bama. You sound like a damn fool. Not a regular fool, but a common one. You sound like a damn fool. Like you drink juice without squeezing the damn orange juice. Like you sound crazy. I'd rather just say I'm a hater and I don't like y'all. That's why I like Bama hater, because he just tell the truth. I just don't like Alabama and I'm gonna hate on y'all regardless.
And I like it.
Cool. But don't try to talk football and make it make sense, because you sound ridiculous. A lot of y'all teams ain't won nothing. Nothing. Not a damn thing. You've won nothing, right? You playing catch up to Alabama right now. Even now, that Alabama hadn't won a national championship in a few years. Every kid is walking around the hall still with Alabama gear on, because in their lifetime, that's all they can remember is Alabama winning. Little Georgia sprinkled in, but Alabama. So you sound crazy hating on Alabama. Y'all suck. No, we don't suck. We just aren't the Alabama we used to be, and that's okay.
Which is abnormal.
It's Alabama. What the kids say? Bama is Bama. Say what you want to say, bro. Say what you want to say. But it's not a lot of programs in the world, and I'll end with this, that wouldn't want to switch shoes with Alabama's history right now. I wish I could win 6 national championships in 13 years. Wish I could do that. Hell, you can't win 1. You don't get no points for making it there. We make it there and lose. We pissed, right? We win 10 games. We pissed. Somebody getting fired. Mm-hmm. We want the natty, bro. The natty. You be happy with 10 wins, and I'll be quiet.
Yeah, man. I think, man, with a whole bunch of people, just the way they just talk about Alabama as a whole, man, which is crazy to me. I'm not gonna talk. No, matter of fact, I am gonna talk crazy about them. Those guys down the road, them Auburn Tigers, that just want to hang up national championships, talking about they're the 11-time national champions. Like, bro, that is even their fans, I ain't gonna say no names, who said that is ridiculous. How they just posting that up and then putting it inside of their stadium, claiming national championships. The simple fact that it's 2 of them that I know for sure that is just plain ridiculous. The 93, even though you went undefeated, I'm like, okay, and I'd be like, show me the trophy. And the 04 team, who I believe should have played in the national championship game, show me the trophy. Like, this is like, where's the trophy? Where in the history books where they say you have a share of a national championship? They just claiming national championships. This is just, even if you want it, whatever in there, because I know it's gonna be somebody up in there saying that even for us, like, man, this year y'all didn't win it. Okay, take that national championship away. Take that national championship away. Take that one away. We still have more than anybody in the history of college football, whether you like it or not. Especially the run that we just went on, like the last 17 years or whatnot. Like, come on, man, let's be for real. Like, I think it's disrespectful, and I'm gonna say this for Cam Newton and them boys, and Nick Fairley and them boys. I think it's utterly disrespectful for you to put any other national championships up there when we literally went out there and won it for you guys. I think it's disrespectful, and trust me, Auburn is easy to just not like. I hate their colors. I hate the eagle. I hate their fans. I hate their trees. I hate Toomer's Corner. I don't like nothing about it. Well, Tuma's Corner cool because they got Skyball. I spent a lot of time in Skyball. Man, I had a great time in Skyball. Shout out to Skyball. Shout out to Skyball. Definitely had some great times, especially Kid Six.
Look at Mike.
Honest
Look
night.
at Mike, B-Sharp. Look at Mike.
Oh,
Look at Mike.
What you say? I'm talking about y'all right now, Mike. But funnest time I ever had in Auburn was the Kid Six night. Funnest time I ever had in my life. I never seen so many depressed Alabama fans. I was upset, but I was more upset about the Cam loss than that. But I'm telling you, I had a ball out there that night. And them folks going crazy with my Alabama skull.
Look, that's all we saying. I'm gonna let Coach Karl and Bishop go. That's all we saying, bro. We respect when you just say, because I'm a hater. I don't like the Golden State Warriors because they win too damn much. No other reason. Got light skin Clay and used to be Clay and Steph and your haircuts and all that. Great. I don't like you. I'm jealous because you keep winning. And I tell the truth about it. I tell the truth. I don't like them for no other reason. You bastards kept winning. I don't like them. Tired of you winning. So you got to give me some credit for being honest, right? I'm not gonna get up here and try to make a basketball reason. Well, they don't play the one-on-one. I'm not gonna make a basketball reason why I don't like them. I sound like a damn fool, right? I sound like a fool. They've won so much. How can I make a legitimate reason? Or hey, they're gonna lose for 30 games because no. I just be honest, and I can respect it, right? And if you want to take it farther than football, in college football, go look at what team has had the most Pro Bowlers on the Pro Bowl and our Pro team for the last 4 years. You know what I mean? Go look at what team they come from. So it's not just college they doing things. You know what I mean? And I'll be quiet.
And then just get off that, man, because it's just open show tonight for the most part. Just talking about SEC Media Days and all that. Shout out to Ced and all them. And the man that we keep praising that don't like to take credit sometimes. I don't care. You're going to take this credit. You're going to still take this credit because you talked about this man, even though it's big shout out to Coach Moody and all those boys. Them boys do a great job. They deal with him day to day. But it was you who still spoke on this man when nobody knew about this man. And before the stars even came, and the man going to soon be a 4-star very, very soon when it was no stars, when it was negative stars. You were talking about him. I don't care what you say. You going to take this credit. And I want to say happy belated birthday.
Yeah.
The myth.
Salute.
KB.
To KB, man. Always showing love. Big time friend of the show.
Broski.
Everybody's favorite Alabama fan. I'm going to say that right there. Everybody's favorite Alabama fan. And will get on your behind if you talk anything crazy about his Alabama Crimson Tide. Like he said.
That's right. Give all the shouts out to big KB. Shouts out to Cole Moody. Shouts out to Ced and his family. The staff from Southside.
And shout out to Coach Karl.
John did a whole lot in the marketing and said, Coach Karl didn't do nothing. I ain't do shit. I'll just be real. John came down to watch us play. He watched us play. I said, look, dude, don't stay on my sideline. Go to the other sideline because there's so much talent over there. The first person you talk to is Cedrick Simmons. That's all I told him. And said shine. He kept getting the shine on. I told John, he said, man, I'm coming to Selma next week. Got to take your ass to the south side. Don't follow us. Go down there. They got all the players. We got some good players here, but they got some dogs over there. So I linked them over Coach Moody, and then they did their thing from that point on, bro. So shout out to Ced, man. Ced is dog. That dude is the truth.
Facts.
Oh yeah, man. That was a thing, man, that want to give. Now I said John doesn't get enough credit. A lot of people try to take his credit, and he hates taking credit too, as this one man named Coach Karl do. He's even worse.
That's why they so great, B-Sharp. That's why they so great.
Exactly. The dark one.
That's what I'm saying, man. You still need to give folks their flowers, man, when they do the work, especially when nobody was watching this kid. And that's why I said Coach Moody doing what he doing down there, he only going to keep rising. Ced only going to keep rising because he putting in the work. And then John just went out his way to to show love to this kid, man. That's why I said, man.
Salute.
It's
Big
not
shout out. Salute.
that's why
For
I said
real, Coach Karl.
John doesn't get a lot of love. That's why I say he the insider.
Yeah.
And it use it as a joke. But this man really be putting in the work, man. So definitely big shout out to John.
Big shout out.
But Coach Karl, since you up in here, brother, who you can't wait to hear from SEC Media Days? Like anybody in particular you can't wait to hear from?
Man, I'm one of those guys, man, that I need to know what Lane gonna say. Right. I need to know. I just need to know what Lane gonna say.
Yeah. Hey, the attention gonna be on him, Coach Karl. You watch.
When Lane show up, is Lane gonna be a head football coach, or Lane gonna be that guy that's gonna be past the mister, that's gonna get in, that's gonna get at everybody, man, crack some jokes and throw some shots. That's what I want to see. Is he gonna throw some shots at Bama again? Or he gonna throw some shots at Ole Miss? He gonna throw some shots at Texas? Like, he's not gonna throw shots at Kirby, because he know Kirby is for real. So I don't know, man. I'm just eager to see what Lane gonna do. And outside of that, man, I want to know what this new guy in Kentucky is gonna be about.
Yeah,
like
no doubt.
Who he's gonna bring up, what he's gonna say about his program, the direction the program is heading, what's his philosophy, what way, how did he see this team, coming out this year and performing. Like that's what I want to hear mostly. Lane, a new coach in a new spot. Kentucky, new coach in a new spot.
Yeah.
Everybody else, man, is basically, up in the air. I can give a damn about John Summerall in Florida. Don't care much about Alex over there in Auburn. I know a lot about him, so I know what direction their program is going. So I really don't care about that. It's just that Lane and that Kentucky. Like, those are my two biggest questions. That's what I really want to know about, because we played Kentucky early, so I need to know what Kentucky is really about week 2. So if the coach come out fiery, kind of like Bob Stoops did. I mean, not Bob Stoops, but Stoops did a few years ago. Came out firing, all energetic, ready to fight. I think that their football program will be the same way. So that's what I want to see, man. Lane and Kentucky.
Facts.
My fault. I was trying to get myself on mute. But yeah, definitely. And there's another team I'm gonna name that I want to see and coach, who I believe everybody gonna fall in love with. That's why I say my guys in Florida, they love him very, very much, John Summerall. And I believe the more and more people get to see this, man, this is reason why I said one of my favorite hire. I think the best hire and one of my favorites was Derek Nix. But the other one right next to that is John Summerall, because everything that he's building up there, his energy, and the guy that I feel like they need down there. He's holding everybody accountable. Reason why I know, because I got guys that go down there that lets me know how he is, and he is not playing. Kirby gonna have some competition in that Florida Georgia game down the line. May even be this year. Never know, because they already had a talent down there. But the guys that they been recruiting, and it's one kid out of Texas. If they get him on the defensive line, oh my God. And Jalen Brewster.
Brewster. Yeah, I knew who you talking about. Yeah.
Man, I know we ain't getting him. That's why I'm afraid, man, what that man gonna do down there. But I know he's gonna be super energetic and whatnot. And I love what he's gonna bring. Definitely want to see how what's my man name? The Clark Lee up there in Vanderbilt. Want to see how he's gonna do outside of the Pavia area, because we have certain people that believe that Clark Lee and Kirby Smart are on the same level for some odd reason, which I have no idea why we keep disrespecting Kirby Smart. Like, Georgia didn't win a national championship for a 40-year stretch. Like, it was just so easy. Ask Mark Stoops, was it easy?
Kirby Smart developed defensive players better than anybody in the SEC.
Bingo.
Anybody. To me. His players, they don't
hands down.
Hands
down.
So man, I don't even know why it's even a conversation. I feel like the disrespect just keep. I ain't even gonna say shout out to the guys. They already know, but I feel like it's even disrespectful that we keep like disrespecting Kirby like he's just not one of those coaches. You take Nick Saban out of the equation, I believe Kirby Smart would probably have 4 or 5 national championships. Right?
Say it again, B Sharp.
Who is we? Who is we? Who is we?
I'll tell you after the show.
It ain't no we. It's them.
Oh yeah, them.
Yeah.
Don't put me in that bullshit.
Me either, please. Me either.
Nah.
We just acting like Georgia. We see Georgia as it is now.
Shit.
We see Georgia as it is now.
And the sad part about it, they won the damn SEC.
SEC. They went undefeated.
Man,
in the SEC.
I just don't get it.
I mean, they lost to Bama. They lost to Bama.
They lost
outside of Bama. Can't nobody beat Georgia until they made it into the damn playoff and Ole Miss snuck up when they took the damn second half off.
You see,
if they don't take the second half off, them bitches playing for the national championship because Miami was not beating Georgia.
I don't think so either.
I don't think so.
So that's what I'm saying. Like they forget that damn Kirby is still fucking Kirby. That's fucking Kirby Smart. I don't give a damn if that man walking the damn football field with no talent. You better damn take Kirby Smart serious.
What
man can coach.
What you said earlier, Coach Shawn, that man won his youngest squad. One of his youngest squads.
That Georgia team was one of the youngest teams. That one and maybe his second year. Second or third year.
Yeah, you're probably about the second or third one of
them. Last year team was young.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You see them
I challenged them, Coach Karl, Bishop, B Sharp. Go back and look how many young underclassmen played on that team, bro.
Yeah.
Go back and
half of the fucking defense.
Man.
Offensive line, because you know they lost them offensive linemen the year before to the NFL. They lost them 3 offensive linemen. So they had young offensive linemen. Yeah. Running backs young, wide receivers young, DBs young, linebackers young.
And quiet is kept. Now I know everybody on Arch, but I gave the stats last live. Stetson Bennett's stats is right there with Arch's.
Not Stetson. That's what you call it.
Stetson
gonna stop them.
Gonna stop him. Yeah.
Stetson old ass on my mind. He's 42. I don't know why.
Gonna stop him by 42 himself. So
like I don't know. He was right there with Arch. Look at the stats.
The stats are similar, but Georgia had a better run game.
Yeah.
So you take the run game out of the equation, shit. Gonna stop them better quarterback.
Man.
Hey man, only thing I do know, they may struggle on the receiver end. I don't know. I just got to see.
As they always do.
But the running backs, I can tell you right now a name that I said is one of Coach Shawn's favorite players, Elijah Griffin. Man, by years in, a lot of folks gonna know who his name is.
That boy a monster, bro.
Shit, that motherfucker, they gonna know who Griffin is damn by week 3.
That boy a monster. He had some big plays last year as a freshman.
Yeah. That's one of those games that I can be like, okay, we can potentially lose as a Bama.
They got another one. They got another kid. I forgot his name though, man.
They got some dogs, man. That's why I was like, I gotta go back and look at it for they recruiting wise.
September 26th.
And they got receivers, man. They do have receivers. They got top tier receivers. They just don't spread the ball around a lot.
Yeah.
And then they running methodical type offense. They do everything behind the line of scrimmage. They don't stretch the ball down the field a lot.
Justin Williams.
If they stretch the ball down the field, then you're gonna start seeing the dynamics of Georgia receivers.
Mm-hmm. Kirby, if you look at him, he let Bobo go three wide a little bit now, but Kirby is at home running 12 personnel in the on your end of the field. He do y'all remember they got down to who was it? Tennessee, was it? They got down by it was like 17 points, 14 points, something like that. I think it was Tennessee. They didn't go out there slinging it all over the field.
And
them jokers ran and just they know who they are, bro. I mean, You can hate on them
He
all
went
you
down
want.
the field like it wasn't nothing. Both drives, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, they didn't even flinch.
I got an important question for Bishop after we get finished with this subject. But yeah, bro. I mean, I'm not down on Georgia like most people. I'm just not down on them like that.
Yeah,
Man.
me,
Coach Karl,
It's
Bishop.
going to be guerrilla trench warfare when it comes to that game. That ain't no ifs.
Yeah, man. I'm not down.
Yeah, ain't no ifs.
I had to tell our brother, man. Definitely shout out to Piano Man. Y'all make sure y'all catch him.
Yeah, salute.
He ain't been on live. He better be on live soon. But I had to get on him. I was like, man, listen here. Sometime we gotta take them fandom glasses off, and we gotta look what it is. I don't know where y'all see Georgia, and I kept telling them over and over, the footage is there. I'm like, I don't know where y'all just keep thinking Georgia just going somewhere.
Neither, bro.
Kirby Smart is still right there. If he wasn't there, then I'll be like, okay, I'm with you. But as long as that man is right there, which I don't see for another 15 or 20 years, you might well just count Georgia in there because he gonna have those people prepared. I don't know how many SEC championship games he won in a row. Probably, I think last 3.
Man,
I can't even remember.
I mean, bro. If I had a favorite right now to pick to win, it would be Georgia to me, because I understand Cam Coleman, I understand Arch, but I have not seen Texas do it, bro. I've not seen Texas do it. When they play the bigger games, the Georgia, they lose. I have not seen Texas do it. LSU, all the talent in the world, but I have not seen them do it. Oklahoma and Bama is by right here, right?
Yeah.
I've saw Georgia do it. I've seen this movie before. No matter how bad it hurts us to tell the truth about it. I don't see where Georgia's. If you saying Georgia falling off, you're comparing them to themselves.
Yeah.
Because all I see is Georgia winning the SEC again. They lost to Bama, if that's what you want to call your highlight. But hell, that don't make no difference when they beat our ass in the SEC championship like we stole something. That regular season win don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
I want the championship. I don't care that we beat them. We can't hang our hat on that. That don't mean nothing. You know what I mean?
Man.
You almost sound crazy if you hang your hat on that, being that same team whipped your ass at the end of the season when it counted. That's why I don't even bring it up.
Yeah.
I don't even bring it up.
Definitely shout out to Kirby. But
me neither, Coach.
I don't even bring it up, Coach Karl.
Like Bama win the SEC championship game and get their ass swamped by Indiana. I don't even mention the SEC championship game. What that shit mean to me?
Nothing.
Don't
mean
shit.
nothing, bro.
I told you, man, if you go back and look when we was doing the post game show for the Iron Bowl, man, I was like, man, we gotta go play this damn game.
Exactly. I'd rather not even play it.
That's what I'm saying. I'd rather been like Texas A&M. We know we're gonna be in there regardless.
Yeah,
I just said, man, just based on how we playing this game, I think we don't deserve to go there, but I know we're gonna still go there. I'm glad that we got our get back with Oklahoma for sure. No offense, Bishop.
Tell the truth and set you free.
I got a shout out to Jay and all them and Jason because they were talking crazy, and I was like, you know what? Let's whoop their ass. I don't even care. I don't care. We the underdogs going in there. I just wanted to whoop their ass, just see their faces. And I'm telling you, I got all the satisfaction because they were talking greasy. They were talking greasy about Alabama, but it's all good.
I got a question for Bishop.
Go ahead. Shoot.
Bishop, when you look at y'all schedule and y'all got a whopper, man. Y'all got a
no doubt.
They didn't. I don't know how Texas is getting these schedules and they keep giving Oklahoma these schedules, man. I want to know, do you have any concerns? Because y'all got Michigan, what, week 2?
Week 2.
Yep.
Georgia week 4.
Georgia week 4. Texas week 5. A tough Kentucky team right after that. Mississippi State right after that. South Carolina right after that. Then Florida. Then Ole Miss and Texas A&M and Missouri. That bro, that's not for the weak at heart. I want to know, do you have any concerns? I honestly don't think y'all need no concern for Michigan. I think you're gonna get at Michigan, man. You know what I'm saying? Do you see any hidden games on your schedule? Everybody know the big names, but do you see any hidden games that give you cause to pause?
I don't. The one for me that I got circled is the Florida game because I don't know what they're gonna bring to the table. I know that they have been recruiting well, they have been stacking, but it's just a matter of what by that time we play them, they would have enough experience underneath them to stage a good foe. So it's just a matter of now that we're getting close to the season, man. You what you just said, when you think of that, do you remember there's no bye in the second half? We got to go after that the 4 where you got to bye, and we got Texas, and the rest of it is the Southeastern Conference all the way out.
Hold on, Bishop. So you go from the Texas game for the rest of the season without a bye?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straight SEC games, man. And is that Florida game on the road? Yeah, that's tough, man. Florida on the road, Missouri on the road, Mississippi State on the road, and you got the Georgia on the road. Yeah, that's tough, brother. That's tough, man.
But I understand that. That's why I say, hey, you might as well get ready because this is guerrilla trench warfare to make it through. And believe it or not, I know a lot of people, they like to talk greasy, but I like to talk X's and O's. And right now, there ain't no room to talk. Still got to do work and still got to make sure we put together what's necessary. But I will tell you this, we will line up on the line against anybody and get in. We'll go from there.
You know what's so crazy, Bishop? Oklahoma could win every last one of them games, bro. Oklahoma has the talent, especially on the defense side of football, to be in every one of those games and win. Even Ole Miss. I'm not impressed with Ole Miss defensively, right? Yeah, they fly to the ball. They got some great linebackers, but I watched a power team. Even Carson Beck, not Carson Beck, but John Mateer, the +1 game. Hey man, I think that'll give Miami or anybody else Ole Miss some problems too. I'm looking at this schedule. It's tough, but
You think about it. Okay, think about it. We got Georgia by Texas, and the rest of the way is nothing else. SEC. The rest of the way is SEC.
Yeah, I see. That's crazy, man.
And it's now understand all of our. We got UTEP in New Mexico, and that's in the front half. But after that, that gauntlet is back again. But hey, I look forward for the opportunity to see what we can do. Because documentation beat conversation, man.
You ain't lying. I'm gonna ask the last question, then we're gonna get out of here. I do want to. Jakor believe that Kirby doesn't deserve no credit. And we just Alabama. You got to learn from somebody, bro. Coach Saban learned from somebody. His name is Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick learned from somebody. Everybody learned from somebody. But
and he don't run the exact same scheme Saban run. He just don't. Coach Karl can speak to that.
We don't have the same. We don't have the same players or whatnot, man. It's just different, man.
Coach Saban was not winning all those games for Georgia. Kirby was. And he didn't. He did it his way, actually. If you want the truth, and don't look now. All these people talking about we Georgia's daddy. Well, the son whipped their asses last time we seen it. Beat the brakes, beat our shoes off, bro. So, hey Jakor, you my boy. I love you to death, but I can't side with you on that one, bro. I can't side with you on that one.
And I'll tell you this: that Georgia is one of those teams. When other people start to get pass happy, when they get behind, they don't.
That's a fact.
They don't. They They stay running the ball and staying even Steven.
And I knew it was gonna happen, man. We almost made it throughout the show, and this man already on mute.
It's your mute.
No, you did that because I mute my mic.
I know.
I mute my mic. Now, don't
Coach
do me that now.
Read that comment, Coach Karl. I want to hear what
Man,
you
you
got to
ain't
say
have to
about
call
that.
me
No,
out, man.
my thing is this, like Jacory, right? I don't give a flying flip what y'all say or how y'all feel about it. Kirby ain't damn Nick Saban. Kirby learned from Nick Saban. When Kirby was at Bama, Kirby ran his own damn defense on the Nick Saban scheme.
That's a fact.
It was all Kirby. Nick Saban gave Kirby 100% roles of the defense. Didn't interject on anything defensive wise. He worried about the offense. So he didn't have to worry about defense. All he did was coach the defensive back. Kirby made all the play call. Kirby made all the adjustments. So what you see at Georgia is Kirby. Kirby learned from Nick Saban. Kirby took what Nick Saban taught him, and he put his own spin on everything. Kirby was running down the 4-2-5 in Bama before y'all even thought about it.
It's a fact.
Everybody thought it was 3-4 defense. They was shit.
Don't you tell that truth, Coach Karl. Don't you do that.
It was the 4-2-5. So why are we sitting here thinking that Kirby can't coach?
Don't you talk X's and O's, Coach Karl.
Nah, man. Sometimes you just gotta tell the fan because the fan don't understand what the hell be going on. If you sit Kirby Smart down in the room right now, you won't hear shit Nick Saban said.
At all.
He'll give you some quotes Nick Saban gave him, but you're gonna get Kirby.
Look at his defense, Coach Karl. Talk to him about that. The match.
His defense is 4-2-5 match defense. They run everything they do is match concept.
Thank you.
You think a lot of folks think it's zone, a lot of folks think it's damn man to man. That shit is a match concept. Match concept is zone and man mix. You start 100%. Out in zone, so if the guy takes so many steps, it should turn into man to man. That's match coverage. If you run across my face and I take you in my zone, boom, that's a man to man concept. That's what Kirby do. Kirby coach defense. Kirby run defense. That dude no damn defense.
Yes, sir.
Like the back of his hand. You go in there and take a crap in the bathroom, I guarantee you can tell every spot that crap hit. Kirby can do the same thing about defense. Kirby can look at your offense in the first half and go in the second half and change his whole defense to stop your offense.
Facts. That's true.
That's what Kirby is. We don't have that. You don't have those defensive minds like that. You got one up there in Indiana, you got one up there in Ohio State, you got one over there in Oklahoma, you got one over there in Georgia. We don't know about the rest of them. I think the guy down there in Miami is okay, but it ain't many defensive mind like Kirby. So if y'all sitting around here thinking that Kirby Smart ain't Kirby Smart, shit.
That's not Coach Saban winning those games, bro.
Hell no.
Talk to him, Coach Karl, because
when he got to Georgia, he did everything opposite what Coach Saban was doing because he wanted to beat Saban. He didn't want to be like Saban. He wanted to beat Saban.
Look at what Kirby do in the defensive front. That ain't what we do in the defensive front.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? You can't. They don't know that.
They don't know it. They just.
I be the one to say it, Coach Karl. Let them clip this. What Kirby has done on defense is better than what we was doing at Alabama. Better.
Shit, 10 times. 10 times.
I'm telling you. Look at the ferocious that them boys play with. Now, we had Ruben in them. That was about the last year I saw that. But schematically, we ain't been that since Kirby left Alabama. And that's a fact.
Since Kirby left, Kirby took his mentality, put it inside of his home school. Those guys are real dogs over there. They ain't just like the dog on the helmet. They dogs over there. You want to play for Kirby defense, your ass better be a dog. If you ain't a damn dog, you're going to sit on the sideline and he going to transfer your ass out of there. Kirby don't play nothing but the best. That's it. If he don't have the best, he gonna play with what he have until he get the guys in there he can train and be the best. He don't run in the transfer pool against defensive guys like that. He'll get some offensive guy, but defensive guy, he train them buffers himself. Kirby is a dude, man.
And I'm gonna bring this up. Well, I'm gonna do this real quick before we get up out of here. I'm gonna try to make this one quick. Y'all tell me who y'all think gonna be coach of the year. This is early predictions. Who y'all think gonna be coach of the year, offensive player of the year, defensive player of the year? Just those 3 categories.
Shit, you can't come up with a concept because
Hey man, it's the
it's too
early
much out there.
prediction.
How can you come up? The thing is, how you gonna come up with offensive, defense, and coach of the year? Because we don't know what this team gonna be like. We don't know who gonna be the best team. I mean, you can throw Jeremiah Smith out there because he's the
No,
known
I'm talking about
commodity,
for
right?
the SEC.
In the SEC shit, you can't call no name. You gotta go to the known commodity. So who's the name
Trinidad.
in SEC? Arch Manning, right?
Trinidad,
You can throw Arch name out there. You can throw Trinidad Chambers out there, like Coach Shawn just said. You can throw Marcel Reese out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who else can you put out there? There's not many names you can put out there. You gotta go with one of those 3 guys. You may add a running back here and there from Georgia. You may say Edwards from Georgia.
Yeah, Edwards 5.
But
John Mateer.
John Mateer is
Widely.
he's one of those bottom
He
tier
got to prove
players.
himself.
He's one of those mid-tier players in the SEC. If he can throw the football on platform, shit, he may be the damn Heisman Trophy winner.
That's what I'm saying. That boy gave us issues, bro.
Right. Yeah, if he can throw it on platform, he may be the Heisman Trophy winner. But he always off platform. He never sets the feet, throw everything on the move. He like jump passes and shit like that. So if he can ever get squared up and just throw a football, yeah, he may be the Heisman Trophy winner. But coach of the year, SEC, shit, man, I really don't know, man. All I'm gonna say, the biggest intriguing coach in the SEC is Lane Kiffin. So if Lane Kiffin win 9 games, 10 games, he may be the coach of the year in LSU. Because I don't see nobody else.
I'm gonna say Summerall,
Georgia,
Florida.
You got Lane, you got Kirby. They're not gonna give it to Kirby because they think Kirby's supposed to be there.
Yeah.
And you got Lane, Caleb DeBoer, and
I'm gonna still say
I don't even think Summerall will make it because the team and the schedule so hard. They may throw Sark in there if Sark go
and they young,
right? So Lane, Sark, and Caleb DeBoer, one of those 3 coaches.
I'm gonna go Sark because I think by sheer definition of that schedule, Texas gonna win 10 games. They should, man.
Say that again, bro.
And that's just humbly speaking. They should win 10 games on that schedule, bro.
If they don't, shame on them.
Yeah, they should win 10 games. You got a returning quarterback who's a Heisman Trophy candidate. You got 2 of the best receivers in the damn world. You got an offensive line that's still going to be pretty decent. Your defensive got the best outside linebacker in the history of the football school. I mean, secondary going to be great. You should win 10 games with that schedule y'all have. They should. Defensively, did you say a defensive coach? I couldn't remember. You said
no, I said a defensive player and an offensive player.
I'm gonna go Colin Simmons, defense, man. That kid is difference, man. I think he good at gets the run and the pass. I go Colin Simmons on defense. I go offense. I go Trinidad just because of the type of offense they run. They're gonna put up big numbers. Even if the team don't do as well. With that kind of offense, they're going to put up numbers. But coach, hey, man, I'm just a firm believer in to be the man, you got to beat the man. Until somebody, I mean, I'm going to say the same thing Coach Saban said. You can say what you want, but until somebody else beat Georgia in this conference,
yeah,
it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, Kirby's still the man. Now, Coach Shawn, my question is this, man, like you said earlier. Man, what is the SEC doing? Texas every single year had the easiest fucking schedule in the SEC.
Yeah, man. I mean,
is it so favorable to Texas to goddamn trying to win the SEC championship or make it to the national championship that they can't?
If they don't this year, Coach Karl, I do believe. I wish Bevo was still in here. If Texas don't do something, at least make it to the game, they might turn on Sarkaz this year.
I don't think they're gonna make it, bro. Like that schedule is too fucking soft. So they're gonna play Ohio State, and then the rest of the schedule is soft as fuck, right?
Yeah,
By the time they make it into later on in the season, they've been running through some people so easily. Soon they hit adversity, hit that wall of adversity. You ain't got one dog on the team. Like you really got one dog on offense and one dog on defense.
Yeah,
that we know of, right? You got Cam on offense, and you got Simmons on defense we know of.
Yeah,
the two dogs. If those two guys don't perform at a high level, shit, Texas goes nowhere.
Yeah, they can get beat now. You right about that. Remember Bishop? Remember Coach Karl Bishop? They still got to go on the road to Florida. I think it is. I don't remember. I think they got to
go. Florida go to them this year.
Yeah,
okay.
Florida go to them.
They got. I remember they had 2 or 3 road games that was kind of.
I think they go to LSU. They definitely go to LSU.
They go to LSU.
So that's what I'm trying to figure out where y'all think the soft games at, because they play some teams now.
And I think
they're gonna play 4 or 5 tough teams in the whole damn season. Be sure. Everybody else they play, they guaranteed to beat them.
In comparison to Oklahoma's schedule, without okay, they got Texas State,
okay,
and Texas State, Ohio State, right? Then you got Texas, San Antonio. Tennessee is not going to be very good.
Not going to be very good.
Are they going to Tennessee, or Tennessee going to them?
They got to go to Tennessee.
They got to go to the
that's a game right there they can lose.
I think they
with a freshman quarterback with Simmons and a freshman quarterback.
Yeah, I think they're going to beat Tennessee. Like Tennessee is going to have a down.
It's still an environment you don't want to go to, but I give you that one.
The Oklahoma game, we know how that go.
Yeah,
Florida got to come to them. Ole Miss got to come to them. Mississippi State got to come to them. Then they got to go on the road to Missouri. I mean, they got LSU. Arkansas is going to be terrible. And then they got Texas A&M at the end of the season. They got about 4, like he said, they got about 3-4 hard games. You look at Oklahoma's schedule compared to that, and Oklahoma road game, it's I don't even understand how they come up with this stuff, man. I just don't get it, man.
If they split Oklahoma's schedule, right, and give Oklahoma some of the teams that they gave Texas, and Texas some of the teams they gave Oklahoma, it's an even damn schedule.
Or, yeah, at least a home game. Texas got 4 home games in a row? 2, 3, like 3 home games, away game, then another home game. Like, God, dog.
They got cupcakes still too, right? So that's the big issue with Texas, man. Texas they favorite Texas, man. I don't know why everybody favorite Texas. That's why they always say they back, because the schedule is so weak. They have probably, I think they got the weakest schedule in the SEC.
I don't think that's the weakest. I don't think so.
Who got a weaker schedule?
I have to look at it. Matter of fact, we're gonna be on here tomorrow, because they said the announcement gonna be at 11 Central Time. So we're gonna be on here at 11:30 or whatnot.
Yeah.
Which y'all don't know. Well, I kept saying it for the people that just coming in and all that, man.
Yeah.
Tomorrow my birthday. So we're gonna have that live stream tomorrow for Marshawn Sales. See if he gonna commit to Alabama or he gonna go elsewhere, but we're gonna turn up, talk more about this, and then I'm gonna actually bring up the schedule for that too. So, matter of fact, not only Texas schedule, other people's schedule, so we can determine what is the soft schedule. Because I heard a few hard games in there, man. Y'all been a little tough on Texas, man.
Look,
now
Texas,
I do agree. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Oklahoma does have a tougher schedule. I do believe that they do have a tougher schedule. And they don't play Georgia this year either, do they?
No.
Okay, so you can take that off. So that's an advantage on y'all end, because they don't play Georgia this year. So more than likely, if
they don't play BAMA, they don't play Georgia. They play Oklahoma.
They play Oklahoma.
The way they beat Texas A&M last year, I mean, Texas A&M let me down. I ain't finna be high on them. Arkansas gonna suck this year. They're not gonna be good. Missouri's not gonna be good. Mississippi State's not gonna be good.
Yeah.
Florida's not gonna be good. Ole Miss is gonna be decent. LSU, we think, gonna be decent. Tennessee gonna win 8 games. You mark my word. This schedule is weak. It's not good, bro.
We gonna see, man. But I do know for sure that I believe Arch is definitely gonna play a whole lot better. I don't even know, like, he's up to the par, I think, because of the standards being so high for him at the beginning of the year last year. You can say he struggled compared to the standards that he did, but towards the end of the year, he was playing great. And so being another year as the starter, now you got more weapons. You got Cam down there, who really, I know, can't wait to prove something for these Auburn people that think he is not like that and think
Who do
that
you double, Coach Karl? Wingo or Cam?
Yeah, Wingo and Cam.
double one of them and watch what happens.
You can't. They probably gonna double Cam and Wingo fast gonna kill him.
Yeah.
But you can't. I mean, you better play a man to man with somebody over
At
the
least
top,
try.
and then
Exactly.
and then take your poison with an unproven
We already
slot
know.
guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we already know.
Unproven slot guy. But me as a coach, like if I'm coaching offense, you know, same thing. I'm gonna put them sucker bitches on the same side of the field.
Oh yeah.
Now you're gonna have to make a
double up on 'em.
decision.
Yeah, make
Because
them get
you
numbers.
can't bracket me
Yeah.
and put them
See?
on both for the same side of
Look,
the field.
we
Right?
already talking ball. No
Yeah.
doubt. No doubt.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm
Numbers
gonna
may
make
not
pick
even
your
help you
poison.
in that situation, Coach Karl.
And then
No.
I bring in my bag of running back, and then I put
Mm-hmm.
Hollywood Smith in the slot on the other side.
Ooh wee.
I forgot all about that dude. God
Yeah.
dog.
Like,
They
See,
got
I'm not high
juice.
on. I'm not very high on him, so I gotta see.
Yeah.
you ain't high on a kid that ran a 4.32 40.
It's a lot of kids that run fast.
That's
man.
a running back dog.
He's a running.
He's a scat back. You get a scat back,
And
put
I'm
him in the
definitely
slot.
not high on scat back.
You got a baby Reggie Bush over there, man.
No.
That dude got
Don't
that speed.
Reggie
He got
Bush's
that
name in
power.
vain.
Linebacker stepped the wrong way. It's over.
It's over. I'm just saying, like, I didn't say he was Reggie Bush. I'm just saying with that speed.
You said baby Reggie Bush.
He a baby Reggie.
That's
a running back. That Reggie Bush is this. No, this is Reggie Bush. If you got down coming at Reggie and he cut, baby, it's good night.
Oh yeah.
Hollywood Smother.
No doubt.
If you coming at Hollywood Smother and you inside tracking his inside hip, it's good night. If you overrunning, it's good night.
We know him. We know who he is.
If the offensive line cuts down black and he blocking, he see that gap, is good night. That dude is a home run hitter at all costs.
But
you put him in the slot and you put him in the slot now, run a wide receiver, not a wide receiver, but a safety or a linebacker got to cover him. Bro, it's a good night.
Guess who got the linebackers to cause them some issues and the secondary to run with them? OU. And the pressure to put on the QB. And the scheme to give Arch problems. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Arch line up with Kip Lewis and Heineke is what I want to see.
Man.
And don't forget about Okoye.
And
4.38.
We ain't even talking about Okoye. I'm just talking about them two. Them two assassins. And then you talking about Okoye coming from, oh my Lord, how much?
That's crazy.
You got to key on them two assassins and Okoye key.
Yeah, that's different.
They're gonna be but damn, that can't be a night game. They always have it in there.
It's an 11 o'clock game, but Mateer is the X factor in that game.
Yeah,
they need to switch that up this year and make it a night game, bro.
I think that was gonna be. I
don't know why, but it's an NBC game.
Oh, so is it NBC?
They don't.
NBC game.
Yeah, it was an NBC game.
How?
Because when they started the Red River Rivalry, it was an NBC thing. So when they switched it over from NBC to SEC Network, they kept it on the NBA in the NBC time frame.
Folks are going crazy if that was a night game.
I thought we were 2:30 this year. Are we 2:30 this year or no?
I don't know, but if it's 2:30, it still ain't late enough. It still ain't late enough.
I need a night game.
That should have been a nightcap.
That one
at least 6 o'clock.
Yeah,
man,
that should have been a nightcap.
One of those games that can go either way for y'all this year.
Man, that's half OU, half Texas, and you better bring your Excedrin because you're gonna have a headache.
That's one game, man. I loved how y'all do that, man. One side be orange and the other side be red, man. That's dope. That's dope. Really dope.
It is, man.
Yeah,
so definitely gotta catch that
in the fair.
Day.
You know,
and the fair. That is.
That's why our bye week was early because they always trying to do it near the fair. That's why we always play each other around the fair, Texas State Fair. So,
well, everybody, like I said, man, tomorrow is my birthday. Please show up, show out, show your face, and all that. We're gonna turn up. Make sure. Matter of fact, I may even do the giveaway tomorrow. So. I may even do the giveaway tomorrow. So tell a friend and tell a friend. If you're a member of the channel, you got the opportunity to get college football 27. I can't say 26. That's the old one. But I think Ephraim got it last year, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right, Ephraim? And I think I can't remember who got other copy. But be there. I may do it tomorrow, just depending on how I feel. Show your boy some love or whatnot for his birthday. Because going up 35. These guys
Look
don't
at
even
you.
know how to feel 35 anymore.
I definitely do.
A long time, Coach.
Long time.
Wasn't you tipsy for wasn't you tipsy last year, or was that Tuskegee homecoming? That definitely wasn't
Tuskegee
Tuskegee
homecoming.
I wasn't there.
Tuskegee homecoming.
No, it wasn't.
He was drunk because they ain't
I
they
wasn't.
didn't have
Man,
their celebration
that
or
was a
something.
regular Saturday, man.
They were drunk as hell.
I remember exactly what I was doing. Me and my wife and the child was sitting on the couch watching movies. Now I treated it like that, man. Matter of fact, we about to get off here because I know I'm gonna say some bad things about Tuskegee.
They were him and Ted was so drunk about that shit.
Man,
boy, they was like they were drunk. They was drunk about that. They were so upset about that thing, boy.
Certain things that I said. Hold on, what?
It was so bad.
Hey,
Ball's crazy. What ball crazy, man?
Hey, man, that's funny. That is funny.
I gotta go there, man. That's one of my bucket lists, man.
Yeah, I gotta go to the Ohio State Michigan game. Gotta see. I want to experience it in the cold. I hope it's nice and snowy, just not snow on the field.
I caught that one before.
Yeah, I gotta see how. That's what I said, man. Definitely appreciate everybody coming up in here. That was said, be there tomorrow, 10:30. We're gonna start up the show at exactly 10:30. Not even gonna be late, Ephraim, and I'm gonna hit my 50 push-up tonight. But I'm gonna let the brother shout out the channel real quick, and we're gonna get up out of here. Bishop, I'm gonna start with you.
Yeah, hey, big salute. I understand Piano and me, the gumbo chefs be serving up gumbo and steaks more than in the morning at 8. But this week we on vacation, but hey, we'll start back up in this upcoming week. But hey, hope everybody have a great day, and it's coming fast. So get lace up your boots and your shoes, because it's time. No more looking back. It's time to look forward. Time to be forged. One.
Don't say that shit too loud, Bishop, because damn, sideline calling me again.
I know.
Man, I was supposed to be retired, but they brought me back into the fold, man. They won't let me leave, Coach Shawn.
Hey,
man, it's a blessing though.
I'm already breaking down film. That's how much I've been itching.
I'm there. So it don't even matter. I already told you what game I'm coming to, man.
Yeah.
Even if that game ain't there, I'm still coming to something.
Hurt my damn feelings, but yeah. You can find me on the block, man, Coach Karl. A lot of times you can just go and check out my music channel over there at Dark One Music. So outside that, man, we about to get things cranked back up with Rep One. Yeah, we're doing a whole lot of other things, man. So Rep One about to get cranked back up. We'll start dropping video content. We got a lot of great kids to talk about. I got to get John back busy running the streets, man, because he be on vacation. So I'm about to put his ass back to work.
There you go.
I'm about to put his ass all the way to work. And you need to catch up with him, be sure, so y'all can get down there to get us, because I can't be there right now. So I had to wait the next season before I can get back out there. So I'm gonna put y'all ass to work. It's time to work, baby. Roll Tide, F Auburn, and the rest of them crews, them Bayou Putty Cats and them damn dirty balls, all that nonsense, nasty crap, man. And we will just keep on rolling, man. Y'all be good out there in my space world, and we'll roll with y'all, man.
Coach
JMHO Sports Talk on Twitter and YouTube. We're going to crank it back up. Football season is coming. We're going to crank it back up. Much love to my brother Bishop. Much love to my brother Coach Karl. Much love to my brother B Sharp and everybody else who affiliate with the show. Big shout out to my brothers who called me on my wrongness. It was not Julio Jones in Decatur. It was Julio Jones in Sydney, Lanier, whoever the hell that is. And it was Decatur and Benjamin Russell. That's who it was. Coach Shawn, memory ain't the best, but it is still pretty damn good. Roll Tide to everybody, and F Tennessee.
Oh yeah, man. I love it. And everybody, if you don't know, 18 subs away. 18 subs
Come
away
on now.
from 19.
Come on, run the likes up. Come on now.
20.
Okay. So you 18 sub from 1900, right?
Mm-hmm.
So all the 900 that you got left, that's on there past that 1,000, send them on back to me, Coach Shawn Bishop.
Hey man, you know I be telling them to do it, man. They just hard headed, man. That's
Send
why I
them,
know.
send them on back, cause
They don't want to listen, man. I'm trying to tell them, man. This wasn't no easy road, man. This is a group effort. It wasn't me, and that's why I say I appreciate everybody. That's why I said from Todd to Jans to you guys to the guys that started out with me. Shout out to those brothers, Quint, the Haven, Arlon. Everybody that has came on the show, definitely appreciate you guys. Almost there at 2,000. That's why I said, man, definitely appreciate it. It was hard to get 100, 500, 1,000, 1,500, and almost at 2,000. Definitely appreciate everybody. And that's why I say we can get to two. How about this? If we can get to 2,000 for the end of the month, I'll do another giveaway just because we made it to 2,000.
I heard that. Shout out to Piano Man. Shout out to KB, man.
Yeah.
Piano Man.
Flick over there, bro.
All those guys.
Coach Al.
Coach Al, my boy
Yeah,
Ty.
Coach Al.
My boy Ty Hayes out there, man. In the law space, man.
Yeah.
Everybody has played their part. I don't care they was on here one episode or been on here every episode. Hell, even I ain't been on here every episode, maybe one. But
Tez.
Yeah, big salute, Tez.
Shout out to Water Cooler, cause Nick and them be talking plenty of shit to give us a little more ammunition to get at their ass.
Oh yeah, some of the stuff that they said yesterday is the reason why I said what I said today on the show. But definitely
glad to have Coach Karl back on the sideline, man. We know the world is right. Got to have somebody we know on the sideline.
Yeah,
we know the world is right with Coach Karl back on the sideline.
That means I can get
Coach Shawn. The problem is I was planning on hitting the sidelines at a whole lot of games this year. Especially, I had Bob Jones on my list.
You ruined it, man. You ruined everything. Jones. You could have said no to Moody. And I'm going to tell Moody when he comes home.
He could with Moody. That's God's work right there, bro.
Yeah, that cannot, man. When my guy asked me to stay, I was like, all I got, that's a bro, I got to talk to the wife. And he was like, all right. He called me. I gave the phone to my wife. She approved it. And it was good. It's great to be with a guy like Coach Moody. Like Coach Moody and Coach Johnson. Like if Coach Johnson had to say, hey, Coach Karl, I want you to come in here and work with me over at BR. I'd be like, all right, cool. I'm out of here. Coach Moody said it. I like, all right, cool. I'll be around. I don't know if I can do it full time because my wife been tripping. But when she said okay, I was like, all right, cool. I can route Coach Moody. You can learn a lot from Coach Moody, learn a lot from Coach Johnson, and then me and him, two football minds, man. We can just sit there and just talk all day.
That's it.
Yeah.
So, man, definitely shout out to Coach Johnson, man. Definitely was up there this past. What's today? I was up there Tuesday with BTW and them and OTAs. Kingston looked good out there, man, throwing the football. Shout out to him, committed in Alabama. A lot of guys, DJ, got a lot of work in with those guys. So definitely appreciate the invite and him always showing major love every time.
Can I send a shout out?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. I'm about to cut it off.
Shout out to my kinfolk, Nigel Newkirk. Salute. One. Know.
And y'all already know, man. That's why I said 10:30 tomorrow. Y'all show up here. May start at 10. Don't know yet. Probably 10 or 10:30. But y'all already know. F. Auburn, forever and a day. Rest in peace to the GOAT. Everybody over there. And all of them. And y'all already know what time it is. We'll catch y'all in the morning on the birthday. So y'all be there or be square. So y'all already know.